arrest for theft under $5,000.
Vancouver police made more than 200 arrests during a 2023 shoplifting crackdown. 38-year-old Ryan Scott Gillespie was convicted. Yet months later, more than half of the VPD files associated with Project Barcode had not resulted in charges because almost half of the files were not sent to Crown Counsel for charge assessment. The VPD said reports to Crown were not completed on 33 files, while the remaining 100 did not result in evidence that warranted reports to Crown. Last September, Global News filed a Freedom of Information request for a report VPD veteran Sergeant Mark Andrews wrote before he retired. A year later, we received the June 2023 report on improving report writing processes in the VPD. 16 of the 18 pages blacked out, but it states, the quality of the service provided by the members of the VPD generally ranges from good to very high. The quality of the documentation of the service provided, however, unfortunately ranges from very poor to fair.
It tells me that report writing is an institutional issue at the VPD.
Former prosecutor Rob Dhanu says Crown needs full police notes to back up any file.
If you make an arrest and you don't take proper police notes, it's like spiking the football before you get to the end zone.
Andrews writes, poor documentation hinders investigations and successful prosecutions, while former Solicitor General Cash Heed says proper report writing is critical for charge approval.
If you don't articulate the evidence of your investigation, the Crown cannot go forward on a prosecution.
It's extremely problematic because, number one, the officers are let down. So these officers are actually going out there and trying to do their job. So they've arrested all of these individuals and they've brought their files back to the head office. Now, if you don't have the proper follow through, then it's all a veneer of arrest, but with no substance.
The VPD says the report was unsolicited and completed by a sergeant on his own volition prior to his retirement. It was forwarded to training and recruiting for review, and some aspects have been incorporated into the Force's Field Trainer program.
I can't!
The department says numerous checks and balances are in place to ensure police investigations are complete and thoroughly documented. Kristen Robinson, Global News.